To the moon, I wanna be with the stars. Set me into orbit.
Yeah, she said she never been in love. All she ever did was give her.
It's the same shit I got last time. It's called the blue rum something bucket, but it didn't come in the bucket this time. But we got cheese sticks, and baby got a regular ass fucking Dr. Pepper. But we're gonna be back whenever we got our food. So I got lemon pepper wings. Baby got my other wings over there hostage and shit, but lemon pepper hot fries. The last time I recorded, we're over there, stopped the restaurant, just got our food, but we are out and we are going to get, well, not we, but me, I am going to get some Starbucks because I want some Starbucks. Remember? So yeah, I'm not editing that out. But I got a mango dragon, right? A mango dragon fruit refresher with lemonade. You're a fucking hater. That's what the fuck you are. You a hater. But yeah, y'all need to get this drink because it is fucking bomb. It's my babe. I put his ass on too.
Don't record me.
Why? I can't record you?
You don't have my consent.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry about how the video is starting off with it being vlogging or whatever, but I was just gonna jump on here and do my makeup, a little get ready with me. I'm not going nowhere, but you don't want to look crusty all the time. So yeah, what I'm gonna be doing first is moisturizing my face. It doesn't matter, to be honest, if you do have oily skin, you still gotta moisturize, boo. Yeah, so whenever I first started working at Macy's, to be honest, I liked it. It was really cool. I was a beauty advisor there, so it was pretty lit. I met a whole bunch of cool people, and it's a whole bunch of it's badass because you get paid every week, but I didn't know that at first. Whenever I first went to go apply, or not apply, but even whenever I was applying, I didn't know about that. But they let me know whenever they did hire me that I'd be getting paid every week. So I was like, that's a good thing. They started me out pretty good. I got hired on the spot, and I started within the next day I started, the next day or so, I think. But it was really cool, the lady that interviewed me, she was nice. She was really nice sometimes, but they are managers, so they do have their days. They are managing a whole bunch of people. She was managing the whole beauty department, but to be honest, I feel right when she left, everything got I don't like it anymore. On the third day, which I was done with my training, the other I guess assistant manager, whatever, I don't know, she showed me around, which was cool. She showed me where we get in, where we leave, because we had our own employee entrance, so we had to come in and leave through a certain door. So yeah, she showed me stuff like that. She showed me around the store where the break room was at, and then she took me to the beauty counter wherever I met my coworkers or whatever. Yeah, I met hella good people there. Not hella good, but hella nice people. And even at that, the thing that I liked about it is that I got a lot of experience with a whole bunch of different brands and different products. So yeah, I really liked it. All the staff, they're all cool. but the managers. Once the lady that did hire me, she was really cool. I mean, like I said, you know, they are managers, so I know sometimes they are pissed off at certain things, but doesn't mean like you have to take it out on certain other people, you know. I understand like people have their days or whatever, but it's just like you don't gotta be rude either, boo, you know. So yeah, like once you start getting into it with the managers and like you knowing that they start not liking you, or like your boss or something like that shit, you know, it's just like it kills your vibe of being there. The simple fact that like you just don't be rude to people. Two little like lines on each side, but barely, because this shit's like hella full coverage. Let me just set my under eyes real quick. I'm gonna be using the Derma Blend powder, the Morphe 325, and I'm just gonna be using the bigger side just to set under my eyes. Obviously, because I mean, you know, we do sell it, whatever, but I feel like, you know, sometimes they need to like let us like wear something slight, like instead of wearing foundation, you know, I mean, we could spot conceal, we could put lashes on, a quick brow, lips, you know, something like that, like something not too full coverage, like on days like when we know it's gonna be slow, you know, and even at that, so we can have breaks like for our skin. Next to me, and she was like, ladies, we can't be doing our makeup here. I was like, she was like, it has to be something quick. I was like, yeah, I'm actually already done. She was like, okay, well, you know, just next time try to come with your makeup. I was like, yeah, I just woke up late, you know, whatever. And then what's it called, my other coworker, like she was next to me, mind you, she had like her makeup on or whatever, and then she tells the boss, you know, oh, not the boss, but like the counter manager, she was like, hey, you know, look, like I have my makeup on today, da da da. And then the manager looked at her like, not enough. I was like, how not enough? Like, you know, like what do you mean? I was like, dude, she had, what did she have on? She had her foundation, brows, mascara, and I think a little bit of no, I don't think any no bronzer, no blush, just like, you know, something simple, clean face. And she was like, not enough. I was like, bro, y'all fucking, oh hell no. I was like, y'all fucked up for that. And even at that, like, they'll be getting on us about wearing like a hella full face of makeup, but they can't even fucking like draw their lip liner on right, dude. And even at that, like, I mean, you know, customers are customers, but dude, we would get like hella rude customers sometime, for real. I say is, okay, so like there would be people that would steal, dude. Okay, like we would always, because like we had like this certain number that we would call. I'm not gonna say what it is, but we used to have this number on our phone, you know, that we would call when we would suspect someone stealing. And you know, like we did call a couple of times, and nobody did anything, you know, like they had switched something up before Christmas. Like was it before Christmas or after Christmas? They had like switched a whole bunch of like stuff around, because like on the other counter it used to be Urban Decay, and like they switched it into like a smaller fixture. They're blaming us that people would steal. I was like, well, that don't make no fucking sense. How are they blaming us that people are stealing when we have no control over that? Like, you know, like, I mean, if we see somebody stealing, we can't do nothing about it. Like, we can't tell them like, hey, you know, you can't do that, or stop there, or whatever. Like, you can't do that, or you'll get in trouble. People, you know, like people would steal because we wouldn't customer service them. I'm like, bitch, we don't customer service the fuck out of these hoes. And I mean, they're still gonna steal just because you do that. I mean, they're gonna keep telling us, no, we don't need help. No. 3 or 4 people done asked this lady, kid, whatever it is, who's stealing, you know, which the majority, it was like fucking kids stealing and shit. But sometimes it'd be old lady shit, like with kids. Like they would have their little kids and they would steal. Or even at that, it would be bitches with Louis Vuitton bags stealing and shit. Like, come on, baby. Like, what are you doing? I went ahead and primed with the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. I think I want to use this one because I haven't used it yet. It's the Morphe 35N, the Boss Smooth palette. But I don't know what I should do. I'm thinking about using these greens right here. Ooh. So I'm gonna try to fuck with that real quick. Since I did get it for Christmas, but I never even used it. So yeah, like they would always say, like, you know, it was our fault. We need to be paying more attention. We need to do this and this and that. But I was just like, well, I mean, y'all have these people that supposedly stop everybody from stealing, but as soon as we call them, nothing happens. Like nobody does anything. So I told them straight up, like, I wasn't gonna call that shit anymore. I did. Told them, like, I was like, I'm not gonna call them. I'm not gonna waste my time and, you know, keep calling when nobody's gonna do anything about it. So why am I gonna waste my breath when I keep doing my job, but your employees aren't? Not all Macy's are like this, but the Macy's I worked at, there was some hoes.
People coming in like, oh, what happened to so they used to be here. And I'll be like, oh, well, you know, I mean, unfortunately they're not here anymore, you know, we are. Oh, well, I don't know why they did that. They should have kept them, they're better. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, there's like hella rude people. People scream at you for not having products in stock. Just fucking rude. I'm gonna be going in with a shadow blending brush from Smashbox. It's like a more little tapered brush. And I'm going to be grabbing, I don't know what the fuck it's called, because like once you throw away the little plastic sheet, then you really don't know what the shades are. But I did grab this one for my transition, and then I'm going to be grabbing this darker brown right here just for the outer corners to darken it up. Now I'm going to grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills 18 brush, and I'm going to be grabbing my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer just to go ahead and cut my crease. I signed a contract. You know, like, just, they're basically, like, saying that that was going to be under watch, all this bullshit, just for the simple fact that, we accepted, like, you know, people will leave us tips and shit, because, I mean, you know, we did makeovers over there. Notice we were allowed to take tips, but it couldn't be, like, you know, like, say, you're giving me this tip and I'm grabbing it from your hand. I couldn't do that. Like, they had to give it to you, like, leave it right there and then you would be able to grab it, you know? Which I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense, because, I mean, what the fuck, but whatever, you know, like, that's what, you know, the rules were, whatever, I don't know. Signed a contract stating that, you know, next time I do receive a tip, I have to give it to my manager, and I was like, well, I'm not signing that because I feel like it's bullshit. Do you feel like if you're over here busting your ass and it's just like, oh, you have to give it to somebody who literally does not do shit? You know, like, why do I have to give my shit to her? You know, and that's not people would like, we would tell me, you know, like, oh, you know, to do a makeover it has to be like a 3 minimum item purchase, yada, yada, yada. And like, people would do it, but they would still want to leave us money, you know? And then another thing about Macy's is that you had to have a certain amount of points to be able to transfer, because I did move, but they told me I wouldn't be able to transfer for about like another, I had to earn my way to be transferred. I was just like, bro, I've already been with this fucking company for like 7 months, and then you're gonna tell me I have to wait another 5 months to be able to be transferred right by my house. They're like, basically, yes. I'm like, well, y'all can kiss my ass, because I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I am loving the way this eyeshadow looks.
All right, so now I went ahead and let my phone charge. Yeah, I already do have my eyelashes on. I already went ahead and placed them on. So now we are going to be moving on to the rest of my face. So to bronze, I am going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Saddle. And then for the what is this? The brush, I'm going to be using a Japanese brush. It doesn't have a name on it, but yeah, I'm just gonna use that to bronze up. Yeah, you know, so like working at Macy's, I really did like it for some time. It's just like, you know, like I feel like the managers killed it for me, like being hella rude and all that extra shit. So it's just like, you know, it makes a person not want to work there. Like, what? Yeah. To be honest, like, I'm actually like getting the hang of this, like you know, like recording myself thing, even though this is like my 4th video, but you know, it's starting to get easier, and to be honest, I do like it a lot. Go ahead and add just a little color into my tear duct. I am thinking about getting this color right here next to the green that I did use on my lid. So I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics 105 brush. It's like a little detailing, like a pencil brush. Then I'm going to grab some of my MAC Fix Plus. Just spray the tip of it. Alright, so moving on to blush, I am going to be using a Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso. To be honest, I have not used this shade in like so long.
And what I love about it, it's buildable, so it doesn't go on like, you know, like really bright pink. You could always build it up to the intensity that you want. Grabbing my Benefit Cheekleader palette, and I'm going to be grabbing the shade Cookie, which is the highlighter, and I'm just going to take the Morphe M510 brush and just, yeah, highlight. And then I'm just going to grab a little bit and then place it on the top of my brow bone on both sides of my forehead, just so it could give you, like, when you turn your head, like when the sun hits you, you could see the glow from my hair as well. Put some on your chin. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the MAC Fix Plus.
Alright, now for the lips, I am going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the shade Hudson. This is the final look. I love how the eyes came out. Thank you so much for watching my video, and also if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, if you can, go ahead and give this video a big like, and yeah, thanks for watching.